Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you all for supporting us. And we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they happen. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. My brothers and my sisters, please let us work together with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, Nigerians in the southwest region of Nigeria should store up foods because Nigeria will be shut down on June 12th because the Yoruba nation are protesting against insecurity, against terrorist activities of the Nigerian government, and they want freedom for Oduduwa Republic. So they are going to shut the whole of Southwest down. They are shutting Southwest down. And Obasanjo Abdulsalami Abubakar, the former head of state, the Sultan of Sokoto, and a host of others are strategizing. They held a meeting for over 10 hours, strategizing on, what they are going to do because of the fallout of the June 12 mega protests in the southwest region that will bring Nigeria down. It will bring Nigeria to its knee. The world powers have asked Nigerians to document Nigerian government atrocities because they know the Fulani Janjaweed. They will cause a lot of atrocities. That they should document it and send to them. But the Fulani Nigerian government have started importing more Fulani terrorists from Somalia, from Mauritania, and Central African Republic. When the Marx masquerading himself as Buhari was asked about the killer Fulani terrorists, he said they are from Mauritania and Central African Republic, and that he cannot order their arrest because the Fulani Nigerian government have promised to settle them in Nigeria. The AK-47 foreign Fulani terrorists, herdsmen, have entered Ondo and Ibadan in the southwest region of Nigeria in their large numbers. They did that today. They did that to fight Yoruba indigenous group and their indigenes who will protest come June 12. And that is why every Nigerian in the southwest region should show up for food because Nigeria will be shut down on June 12. It will be shut down. Nothing the Fulani can do. They cannot do anything. After they have moved more terrorists from Mauritania and Central African Republic into the southwest to stop the June 12 protests, because using the military, the Nigerian military, it will put the Fulani Nigerian government on the spot because the whole world's eyes are on them. The Fulani Nigerian government came to Lagos to beg the Yorubas to shun the June 12 protests because they know that it will bring Nigeria down. That is the final stroke that will break the camel's back. They know that. They came to stop the protests. They came and the BBC, Yoruba, exposed them. He exposed them that the late Buhari is coming to this ceremony. He has exposed them. And this is what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have been saying from time immemorial. He has been saying so, but no one believed him. But today they believed him. You know, they came to stop the June 12 protests. But the Fulani Janjaweed refused to give the Yoruba politicians a commitment, especially the APC leaders. They have refused to promise the Yorubas that in 2023 that they are going to hand over to them. And that was why the masquerading himself as Buhari said that they can't stay in Lagos and be directing how to zone Nigeria, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to hand over. They don't want to hand over. And that was why they never gave any commitments. After that had failed, they promised the Yoruba politicians not to go after them with EFCC and DSS for corruption cases. But that did not work. It did not work for them because they want presidency come 2023. But the Fulanis are not ready to lay down or promise them 2023. And that was why Bola Tinubu was absent at the event organized by the Fulani presidency cabal in Lagos, where they brought the impostor to preside over. You know, he refused to go because he said, what is the need to go to that event when these Fulani Janjaweed are not ready to hand over power to Yorubas, despite all the support the Yorubas have given to the Fulani Janjaweed? You know, despite everything, they are not appreciative. They are not. Now, the Janjaweed Fulani government is using their plan B. They have switched over to their plan B, which is to import more Fulani terrorists from the Sahel to do the job of stopping the June 12 protests. You know, and they want to use that opportunity to lie. They will lie. And what do they want to lie about? They want to lie to the world that the clash that will happen on June 12 is between the farmers and herders. You know, that's their usual lie. The Janjaweed Fulani, they did a test run of their plan during the Fulani massacre at Igangan, Oyo State recently, where they killed over 51 Yoruba indigenes. They did that recently to check the reactions of Nigerians and the world. The foreign Fulani terrorists are already in the forests and bushes of southwest Nigeria. They are well armed, and those ammunitions were given to them by the Nigerian Fulani government. They dropped those arms. You know, the last batch of the weapons were dropped to the Fulani terrorists in the forest camps in the southwest region. They used the Buhari's Lagos Strip, that's the late Buhari impostor's Lagos Strip, to divert attention so that people would not know what they are doing. The Nigerian military have been ordered to prevent Yoruba freedom fighters from entering the southwest forests to dislodge the foreign Fulani terrorists who only understand and speak Fufude and French. And that was why they stopped Sunday Igboho and his boys from gaining access into the Igangan forest in Oyo State. They refused because they were planning. They were planning and they were arming those guys, the terrorists. They were arming them. They were arming and, you know, and planning in order to massacre. They don't want to use the military. They don't want to use the police because the whole world's eyes is on them. And that's why they are doing that. You know, the late Buhari's impostor rubbish Tinubu, saying that he cannot be in Lagos giving directives to Fulanis to hand over power to him. And the late Buhari's impostor said that that would not happen. Also, Tinubu, as we said earlier, was not present. He was absent at the fake event organized by the Fulani presidency cabal in Lagos. The American president, Joe Biden, has given the Fulani Nigerian presidency and government the final warning. He said that the Fulani Nigerian government cannot restrict freedom to report, gather, and disseminate opinions and informations because it cannot be allowed by the world powers since it violates the tenet of democracy. The U.S. government also condemned the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation's directives, ordering all the TV and radio broadcasters to cease using Twitter. That's what happened. My brothers and my sisters, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye for now.